Can you describe your experience working in a production or manufacturing environment?
I've worked in fast-paced production lines where meeting daily output goals was critical. I'm used to operating machinery, monitoring quality, and maintaining a clean and safe workspace. I know how important teamwork and communication are to keep the line running smoothly.
How do you handle repetitive tasks without losing focus?
I break the shift into smaller mental checkpoints. I keep my mind engaged by paying close attention to quality and speed. If I notice even small inconsistencies, I adjust right away. Staying mindful about safety also keeps me alert.
What steps do you take to ensure product quality?
I follow standard operating procedures carefully, inspect my work regularly, and immediately report or correct defects. I also double-check raw materials before starting and keep equipment clean and calibrated.
How do you prioritize safety on the job?
I always wear PPE, follow safety protocols, and make sure work areas are free of hazards. If I notice unsafe practices, I address them or report them right away. Safety isn't optional. It's part of the job.
Can you give an example of a time you worked as part of a team to meet a deadline?
In my previous job, our line fell behind due to machine downtime. We reorganized roles, split tasks more efficiently, and communicated constantly. By the end of the shift, we caught up and met the quota without cutting corners on quality.
How do you react if a machine you're working with breaks down?
I stop production immediately, follow lockout/tagout procedures, and notify the maintenance team. I don't attempt risky repairs myself, but I provide detailed info so they can fix it quickly. Meanwhile, I help my team in other areas to avoid downtime.
How do you stay productive during long shifts?
I pace myself, stay hydrated, and maintain good posture to avoid fatigue. I also keep track of small goals during the shift, so I stay motivated until the end.
What would you do if you noticed a coworker not following safety rules?
I'd remind them politely about the safety rule, since sometimes people forget under pressure. If it continued or was dangerous, I'd escalate it to a supervisor. Safety has to come before speed.
How do you handle pressure when quotas are high?
I focus on consistent output rather than rushing. Cutting corners usually leads to mistakes, which cost more time. I stay calm, stick to process, and lean on teamwork to get through high-demand periods.
Why do you want to work in production with our company?
I'm looking for steady, hands-on work in a company that values safety and quality. I've read about your reputation for innovation and treating employees well, and I'd like to grow with a team that takes pride in what it produces.